गजवदना गजानना हरिधनया गजानना गजवदना More love, more service, more of you in my heart. And I will worship you with all of my heart. And I will worship you with all of my mind. And I will worship you pray.
There are many races in this land, different laws we pray.
There are many races in this land, different laws we pray.
There are many races in this land, different laws we pray.
We call him by different names, the one who shows the way.
We call him by different names, the one who shows the way.
Call him by different names, the one who shows the way.
We call him by different names, the one who shows the way.
The one who shows the way, my Lord, by what name you can pray.
The one who shows the way, my Lord, by what name can we pray?
The one who shows the way, my Lord, by what name can we pray?
The one who shows the way, my Lord, by what name can we pray?
Krishna, Buddha, Jesus, Muhammad, come and show the way.
Krishna, Buddha, Jesus, Muhammad, come and show the way.
Krishna, Buddha, Jesus, Muhammad, come and show the way.
Krishna, Buddha, Jesus, Muhammad, come and show the way.
Your children could pray.
Your children here to pray.
Your children could pray.
Your children here to pray.
Please come and show the way.
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 There are many races in this land, different laws we pray.
There are many races in this land, different laws we pray.
Holy God, different names, the one who I will love you more and more each day. I will love you, yes, I forever and a day.
I will love you more and more each day. I will love you, yes, I forever and a day.
I will sing, my Lord, I will serve, my Lord, I will call your name every day.
I will serve my Lord. I will call your name every day.
I will sing, my Lord, I will serve, my Lord, I will call your name every day.
I will sing, my Lord. I will serve, my Lord. I will call your name every day.
Om Ganapati Vinayaka, Buddha Jesus Allah.
Om Ganapati Vinayaka, Buddha Jesus Allah.
Guru Nanak Mahavira, Om Shri Bhagavan Sai Nata.
Guru Nanak Mahavira, Om Shri Bhagavan Sai Nata.
I will love you more and more each day. I will love you, yes, I forever and a day.
I will love you more and more each day. I will love you, yes, I forever and a day.
In my heart, my Lord, I will build, my Lord, the Shanti just for you.
In my heart, my Lord, I will build, my Lord, the Shanti just for you.
I will build my heart with love, my Lord, with my love, you know my love is true.
I will fill my heart with love, my Lord, with my love, you know my love is true.
Om Ganapati Vinayaka, Buddha Jesus Allah.
Om Ganapati Vinayaka, Buddha Jesus Allah.
Guru Nanak Mahavira, Om Shri Bhagavan Sai Nata.
Guru Nanak Mahavira, Om Shri Bhagavan Sai Nata.
I will love you more and more each day. I will love you, yes, I forever and a day.
I will love you more and more each day. I will love you, yes, forever and a day.
I will sing, my Lord, I will serve, my Lord, I will call your name every day.
I will sing, my Lord. I will serve, my Lord. I will call your name every day.
I will sing, my Lord, I will serve, my Lord, I will call your name every day.
I will sing, my Lord. I will serve, my Lord. I will call your name every day.
Om Ganapati Vinayaka, Buddha Jesus Allah.
Ganapati Vinayaka, Buddha Jesus Allah.
Guru Nanak Mahavira, Om Shri Bhagavan Sai Nata.
Nanak Mahavira, Om Shri Bhagavan Sai Nata.
I will love you more and more each day. I will love you, yes, I forever and Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Home is where the heart is, goes a great saying.
Now, let us take a look at a pigeon family that has made a home in a temple dome.
The festive season is upon us. The Zera festival is soon approaching. So many things for me to handle. I clean this place, but still it gets messy again. These pigeons, they drop feathers everywhere. Such a chore. I need to get rid of their nests now.
Mom, what's going to happen to our home?
Don't worry, my child. The world is big and wide. We will find another place to call home.
The pigeons fly away in search of a new home. And in time, they find a beautiful mosque.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allah.
This place seems peaceful. We shall now make this our new home.
Wow, this is nice. What is this place, Mom?
This is a mosque, my child. This is a place of worship for Muslims.
The pigeons lived peacefully for some days, till
The holy month of Ramadan is approaching soon, but look, there's pigeons droppings everywhere. This is such a nuisance when there are so many other things to tend to. We need to get rid of these nests and the mess they have created.
Mom, did you hear that? They think we are messy. They want to destroy our home.
That's all right, my child. We will find another place.
Again?
the pigeons fly for some time before they find a suitable home.
Gaudete, gaudete, Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine, gaudete, 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 Christus es natus, ex Maria Virgine, gaudete. Tempus eris gratiae hoc quod observamus, camine letitiae devotere damus. Is this our new home, Mom?
Yes, my dear,
What is this place called?
this is a church. This is a place of worship too. The Christians pray here.
Not soon after settling down, they hear a voice again.
It will be Christmas soon. Oh, these pigeons, such a nuisance. The church needs a good clean-up.
Mummy, we have had to move so many times.
Be patient, my child. These tough times will only give you strength. Have perseverance and full faith, and God shall always guide you.
Time passes. The baby pigeon has grown a little older, but her childhood memories were still fresh. She decided to ask her mother,
Mom, I remember you saying God will always guide us. But Mom, who is God?
My dear child, this whole creation is a speck of God's divinity. We should always remember that God's love and grace is there for all creation. The ever compassionate Lord brought us all into this world. It all started many, many years ago. He said, "Let there be light," and light was created. The first day had passed like this. The face of earth was covered in water, and God said, "Let the waters separate." The waters separated, so there is water on the ground and water on the sky. The second day passed like this. On the third day, God gathered the water on the ground to separate oceans and land. Then on the land he made trees and flowers. On the fourth day, God made the stars in the sky. God called the big star shining during the day sun, and the big star in the night the moon. God made the birds of the sky and filled the oceans with fishes. Both the sky and the oceans were filled with living creatures. The fifth day had passed. When the sixth day came, God made all the animals on the land. Then God made human. God told the human to look after the fishes of the sea, birds of the sky, and all living creatures on land. Then God told Adam and Eve to look after the plants and animals. The world was created in 6 days, and it was beautiful. This was the Garden of Eden. The seventh day came. This day God had finished creating the world, and so he rested. Humans and animals gave thanks to Lord on this day. Isn't it beautiful? Everything that we see around is all the work of God.
Wow! We originated from God, and every moment we are experiencing God's grace. Mom, I remember moving home so many times when I was little. Why do people who go to temple call themselves Hindus? Those who go to mosque call themselves Muslims, and people who go to church call themselves Christians. But they all look the same from up here. Wherever we go, we remain being called pigeons. Why do people call themselves Hindus or Muslims or Christians?
Good observation, my little one. Although religions are many, God is one. But sadly, man does not realize this, and hence the diversity. However, the essence of all religions is God's love, and this love is expressed in man's kindness and compassion. Let me now narrate to you a story, the story of our present home. As the festive seasons were approaching, the leaders of the various religions happened to meet.
Hello, Mother Manju. Good to see you. Christmas is fast approaching and you must be very busy.
Hello, Mother Manju. Hello, Priestess Kanta. Oh, look at those pigeons messing up the place.
We too have the same issue. The temple domes need cleaning and repairing.
We face the same problem. All the noise, the droppings, and the mess the pigeons make. It is indeed a chore.
Especially when there are so many other important things to tend to.
Looks like we all share a common problem.
You know, in thinking about our needs in our places of worship, we forget that these poor pigeons too need a home.
I have an idea. Why don't we get together and build a pigeon house?
Then we are spared of their littering, and the pigeons too will have a permanent home.
An excellent idea. It will also give all devotees an opportunity of performing an act of kindness.
Mom, this home is definitely God's grace through man's love and compassion.
Yes, indeed. God always protects us as the eyelid protects the eyes.
The play that we just witnessed is but an illustration of love and compassion. Aroha, live in love. Love is universal, irrespective of religions. Love is God, and God is love. God is one, though wise men call him by many names.
Om Namah Shivaya. The chanting of the divine name invokes a deep love for God. This dance begins with the chanting of the name of Shiva. As we start to say his name, pure thoughts arise, symbolized by the sweet fragrance of incense, followed by the flowers of loving actions. The name lights the flame of love within us, depicted in the lights held by the little dancers. And the spreading of this love is shown in the dance as flowing ribbons. Swami describes Shiva as the eternal embodiment of supreme bliss. As this love flows, we feel the bliss of Shiva and the bliss of God's love. This is shown by our solo dancer in her dance of ecstasy. In the final scene, the dance shows the lights of love within us merging as we come together to become the one. The dancers come together as the various forms of Shiva. Shiva is the principle of destruction of all names and forms of all entities and individuals.
A thief who heard about a great spiritual teacher who had come to his village and was helping many people. The thief was curious, and one day he went to see for himself if this was true.
O wise master, I've heard so many great things about you, and you have come and blessed our. I would like you to turn me into spiritual path, and I would like to be a good person.
Narayan, Narayan. Tell me, my son, what do you do and what are your qualities? Narayan, Narayan.
Oh, master, I'm a thief. I've got 3 bad qualities. 1, I steal. 2, I drink. And 3, I tell lies.
Narayana, Narayana. My son, as from today, give up at least one bad habit. Narayana, Narayana.
Let me see. I steal so that I can feed my poor family. 2, I drink so that during the day I can sleep and at night I can steal and do a professional work. And 3, I tell lies. But I'm so good at my profession that no soldier or police will be able to catch me. So I can afford to stop telling lies.
Narayana, Narayana, my son. Very well, very well. But remember, be steadfast in giving up this one bad habit. Narayana, Narayana.
Yes, master, I will.
My son, I will put this band around your arm. This will be a constant reminder to you every day to give up this one bad habit. And you have my blessings as well. Narayana, Narayana.
Yes, Swamiji, from today onwards, I promise to tell the truth.
Royal palace. The king was at leisure and strolling around the palace in ordinary clothes. As the thief climbed onto the terrace building,
The sleeping guards. Oh Lord, I thank you for giving me this opportunity to steal from the palace.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Who are you?
What are you doing in the palace this hour of the night?
I'm reminded by my band to tell the truth for my crew. I'm a thief. I've come to rob the palace. And what are you doing here?
A thief telling the truth? That's impossible. Let's test him out. Well, I'm a thief too, you know.
You're a thief?
I know this palace inside out. So I thought, why don't I do some stealing and become a rich person like the king himself? I know exactly where the diamonds are kept. Follow me. quite a modern-looking safe, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what sort of tools have you got?
Just hold my torch.
Oh, I'll do that, sure.
I've got a hand grenade. I can blow up the torch.
No, this gonna wake up the whole city. That's no good. What else you got?
I've got a hammer. I can crack open the safe.
No, this gonna wake up the guards. That's no good. No. There must be something else there.
Uh-huh.
Now you're saying that's what we need. So how long will it take to open this?
This is the modern technology. We'll be able to. It takes me 7 seconds.
Hurry up. Oh, bingo.
Ooh.
Wow, there's so many diamonds there.
Beautiful jewels.
I've got a very small bag. Have you got a bigger
Yes,
bag?
I'm well prepared.
Ah, you're the man.
Got a bag for you.
Oh, thank you.
One is for you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, my wife will love this one.
One for me.
Right.
One is for you.
Thank you.
One is for me. And this pearl chain, you will also have it.
Oh, I love this one too, man.
Yes. And I have one for me. And look, there's one large diamond.
What shall we do with that? We can't share that.
No, we can't break it. We will leave it for the king.
Oh, you're a kind of thick than I thought, man. By the way, we can do a lot of robberies in future. What is your name?
I'm James Wenger.
Wow, James.
I live at 15 Tippo under the Hillcrest.
Oh, you're definitely gonna hear from me.
Very well, partner.
We can do a lot of business in future.
This amount of jewelry we have stolen is enough for the whole village.
Okay, take care. Bye.
Guards are sleeping.
The next morning, the palace is abuzz.
Minister, why has the audience been summoned today? Is there something special today?
Your Majesty, we've had news the palace has been robbed.
What? The palace has been robbed?
Yes, Your Majesty.
What were the guards doing? They were supposed to look after my diamonds.
They were.
Investigate and find out who has failed in the duties and punish them accordingly. And also do the assessment of the robbery. Now, can you send me 2 guards right now?
Yes, Your Majesty, at once. Guards, go.
Now, you 2, round up the usual suspects, especially this particular one. He calls himself James Wenger. Make sure you get him with the rest in here right now. Now go.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Now, let me check the safe. Everything's gone. Wait, what is this? Who will know?
So the minister, what is the verdict? What is your report?
The treasure is gone, all of it. They've taken everything, Your Majesty.
The whole lot?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Who was responsible for that?
We have some suspects. They're bringing them in now. Bring them in.
Your Majesty.
Now, which one of you are responsible for the robbery last night?
Your Majesty. I'm responsible for the break-in and the robbery, Your Majesty.
Speak up and tell me exactly what happened last night.
Oh, Majesty, last night I broke into the palace. And in the palace, I saw there was a thief. And we became partners. And he showed me to the safe. I opened the safe and we shared the jewel 50-50. But there was one large diamond that we couldn't share. And we left it back for the king.
So you left only one diamond for the king? Only one?
One large diamond for him.
Your Majesty, this is a thief. He is telling us tall story here. You cannot take the word of this man. I tell you, I checked the safe. Everything is gone.
Minister, if he's telling a lie, why is he confessing to this crime? Guards, search the minister.
Your Majesty, this is outrageous. Your Majesty. Enough, you see? Your Majesty, there's
Minister! Of all the people, you?
I'm sorry.
Shame on you,
Please
shame
forgive
on
me,
you.
Your Majesty. Please forgive me.
We
I'm
don't
sorry.
need people like him.
But I'll explain, Your Majesty, please. I'm
Enough is
sorry.
enough. You are fired.
No,
Guards,
Your Majesty, no.
take him away.
No,
Take him
no,
away.
I can explain.
I don't want to see his face anymore. Now you, my dear friend, you know last night, the other thief,
Yes.
it was myself.
You, Your Majesty?
Yes, the king.
Believe it.
Yes. You know, last night,
Yes, Your Majesty.
you admitted
Yes, Your
that you are a thief.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And today, you confessed in front of these people
Yes.
on the crime without a single proof. I'm really surprised, you know. That's not a normal behavior of any thief. Tell me, what is behind all this?
Oh, Your Majesty, last week, a sage had come to our village, and I asked him to make me into a spiritual person and also to guide me into a path of goodness. And he told me that I should give up one bad habit. And so he had tied a band to remind me at all times to tell the truth. And so when you asked me, I had to tell the truth. I had given word to my master.
There's the type of person we need in our community, in the city of Hamilton. A man of truth. From today onwards, you are my new minister. Sri James Manga.
The thief's honesty and adherence to truth earned him name and fame. His other bad habits also dropped away by practicing the truth.
Narayana, 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 Narayana. Ladies and gentlemen, you have my blessings as well. Living and loving the truth within. Narayana, Narayana.
And the third one is the, I mean, there's a woman's one and a youth one as well, of course. But the other main one is what we call educare. And usually Sunday, we have classes, SSE classes, of Sai Spiritual Education, where the children are taught to be wonderful and perfect little beings so that they make their parents' life absolute bliss. And I'm sure it's reasonably successful. So we're going to ask, I'd just like to ask Moses to come up now, and we have some certificates here for the children who participated in the SSE class this year. So we'll call you up one by one, children.
Anika Rajiv, Ayushi, Gitanjali, is Nikhil joking? Thompson. Philippa. Shakira. Fahini. Javen. Not sure if Amish is here. Sanjana. And Nikita.
Next, we will have our cake cutting, so I'd like to ask Uncle Rancho Boy to come up to please cut the cake. Oh, do we have one more from the children? The teenies. Let's not forget the teen youth. It was him.
Vegetarisch. Shweta. Shakti. Sanjay. Mahima. Jessel. Janki. Anuradha. And Anjali.
is reduced to trouble and strife. Lord will descend in the form of a human life,
Saram, thank you.
coming down to earth in the form of a man, helping us all to know and to understand that He is Lord incarnate to help us end this circle of death and of life. He came before as a Buddha, as Krishna and Christ. Human form